God, which is deception. Yes, ma'am.
So I read that it says $250,000 award for evidence of evolution.
Big money.
Yes. Well, have you heard of Ardi?
Yes, Ardipithecus.
Yes. It's been recently discovered. It's what came before Lucy.
Right.
So it obviously points that we did evolve from apes.
How does that prove that we evolved from apes?
Because it came right before Lucy.
Now, does Lucy predate the apes or post-date the apes?
It was like in there.
Does Ardipithecus?
It's before Lucy, because
Okay.
Lucy's like 4 million years old, and Ardi is like 6 or 5.
Okay, actually 4.5.
Yeah. Okay.
Now, let's take a look at what they've presented. Because they say, oh, Ardi is the oldest known fossil to the human ancestor, right? That's how
Yeah.
they presented that. Well, they forgot that they had already quoted or given us an older one. 2 of them, actually. And I'm going to give you the name of the fossil so you can go look it up and see that I'm right.
Another thing, how can you, if you don't believe in evolution, how can you tell me that? I mean, I wasn't born with wisdom teeth, and a lot of people aren't anymore because we're evolving.
So are you wise or?
No, but how can you explain that?
Don't say no.
How can you explain that I wasn't born with wisdom teeth?
Because it depends on your parents, of the chromosomes. You have half and half.
Okay, you don't believe in science, and you're telling me about chromosomes?
Who said I don't believe in science? It's only because of the Christian faith that you can account for science. The atheists, the agnostics, free thinkers, and know-it-alls have hijacked that which God has revealed and claimed that it's from their position. The Christian faith is the only one that can account for true science. Evolution is pseudoscience. It's a false science. Now here's what they present in science. This is the skeletal structure of Ardipithecus. Now they said that Ardipithecus was the oldest known fossil, unfortunately at 4.5 million years old. They had already spoken of this, TM266-0. That's the name of the fossil. That's how they label it. This one was dated at 6 to 7 million years old. How can Ardi be the oldest?
Well, I don't know. I haven't heard of that. But
Of course
still,
not. They forgot to tell you about it.
It's 6. It's still old, and it says comparable in size to that of chimpanzees.
This is supposed to be our grandpappy. Now Ardi is supposed to be the oldest, but they forgot about this one.
Okay, so what does that have to do with anything? It's still you still come from monkeys.
Hold on. That they're lying to you. They're not giving you the truth. They stamp dates on these fossils for funding. If they never discovered a new fossil that brought forth excitement, nobody would fund them. So what they have to do is discover, oh, we now found the oldest one. It's older than Lucy. But they forgot that it wasn't older than this one.
Okay, maybe they forgot, but it still proves my point. Comparable in the size to chimpanzees. It comes from monkeys.
Hold on. How does finding a bone in the dirt prove that you're a monkey?
Well, I'm not a monkey. I'm a human.
Or that your grandpappy was?
Well, because, you know, Lucy and Ardi, they were humans, but they walked on 4 legs.
But you see, they've lied in the past, and they'll continue to lie in the present. I'll show you. Right here. Hindelberg man. They took this jawbone, they took a jawbone that was considered by many to be quite human, and they married it to the skull cap of an ape.
No, they didn't. How do you know?
Because it was a fraud. Here's
Really?
Nebraska man. Nebraska man was made up from one tooth. Later they found that that tooth actually belonged to an extinct pig that was filed down and presented.
Where
as
are
a
you getting
fossil.
this from?
You can look it up yourself, because no matter what I point to, you're going to contradict it. So all I'm saying is look it up yourself. Look up Nebraska man, and you'll find the facts behind it.